Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I felt like I had to make a video today. My last video, I realized I got just a couple of things I was way wrong about. And there's also some more stuff that I've learned that I would like to add to, yeah, I'd just like to add and update you guys with. So, first of all, thanks for commenting and, you know, just let me know what's up because I actually do read all the comments. I don't usually respond to a lot of them just because I work too much and I have no time. I'm lazy. But yeah, so thanks for all the comments. I do read them, and a lot of people they're like, "Hey, Brett, that event's way harder to get the points than you're saying it was," and that's totally true. I didn't notice they changed the drop rates. They changed the drop rates for the Adventures Day quests. You only get what is that, 12 per completion, whereas you used to get 60 something. So in my mind, when I said that, I was thinking I'd still be getting the 60 something, but no, those days are gone. They also changed the drop rates for the monsters, and the monsters drop less. However, the good news is I think we can still do this, no problem. Especially if they do events like the RVR event, everybody can get score high in this one, get this one done. And the Cindy events are really good for points. Some people have the Conquer the Power Hall of Sanctum, and that one's really easy to get points on. Mine's impossible. If you get 3,400, it's just not going to happen without. I don't even know how many contracts is that. That's like 20 contracts or something ridiculous, right? So, but if you have a guild hall one that you can do like the Power Hall of Sanctum, I think you don't have to do that many runs. It won't take that many contracts to get those points for this multi-day event, which, as we mentioned, drops a hero unlock at that level 2. At tier 2, you get the choose your hero unlock. I think everybody should be able to get it, as long as you're trying. If you're hitting another thing you could do that I recommend is hit the shifting flan, the level 1 shifting flan, or just level 1 monsters, whatever the least amount of MP monster in your realm is to hit, I would hit that one. For me, it's the shifting flan. It's only like 750 MP for me. Yeah, that's all it is for me. It's going to be a little different for everybody depending on your research and all that. But so yeah, I think everybody can do good in this event. That's cool, and it's Christmas early, guys, because this prepare for RVR event this is my kind of event, guys. Look at this. We're finally getting free RVR reports again. So everybody should be able to get this RVR report. I would do all these events. It seems like it's going to reset every 4 hours. So hopefully we can do this 6 or 8 times before, probably 6 times hopefully before the RVR tomorrow evening. So, and we have that to look forward to too. It's awesome. And it's worth doing this for the snowflakes. Plus, and 2 teleports if you do the whole thing. So 2 RVR ports. That's 8 hours. Plus, yeah, this is awesome, guys. This is a stocking gift for sure, man. I'm loving it. Um, oh, and we've got another day of the research facilities. They're back again. So that's really what I wanted to focus on for this video because I there's some things that I've learned a lot since in the last 24 hours attacking these guys. So I'll share that with you. First thing is I mentioned yesterday I was attacking with T3 cavalry, and that works great against level 30s. But I realized pretty shortly after that it's slow taking out these 30s. Like the level 50s, the level 60s, the level 70s drop way more stuff. You kill one level 70, and that's worth way more than 10 level 30s. So it's worth. What I've been doing is I've just been hanging around, waiting, and it's searching the map. And as soon as the 60 or 70 pops up, I attack it. And these guys, the 60s and 70s, are a lot tougher than the 30s. So it probably will take a March of T7. I just send cavalry troops. Well, actually, hold on. I don't know why I just said that. I send lightning troops because it's often a race to these guys because a lot of people are realizing how valuable they are. So, yeah, it's kind of a race. At least it has been. It seems like it must be kind of quiet right now, or maybe these... Yeah, it's kind of quiet. Usually it's a race for these guys. So that's what I've been doing. I'll send around 200k lightning troops and monsters. And rinse and repeat. And I saved my marches for the 60s and 70s. I stopped bothering with the 30s. Maybe the 40s, 50s are okay. Like if if they're nearby you, and then there's no 60s and 70s around you. Yeah, 40s and 50s. The higher the number, the better it is. I mean, kind of obvious, right? But yeah, I wouldn't even bother with the 30s unless you're desperate. Like unless you're desperate and there's nothing else around you. But so that's what I've been doing. I actually scored pretty well in the event. I think I got second, so I got a um, bunch of data crystals from getting second. But real quick, I'll show you guys. A lot of people have been asking me, how do I break my VIP into um, into the amounts that you can use in the Magitech converter? So I'm going to show everybody how to do that quick. The first thing you'll have to know for this is you need to get the unlock item break. So unlock item breaking. So the level 80 VIP, you can now break your VIP down because you need this item breaking feature. And then so here's what we do. Go to your search, find your VIP. Um, Once you have your VIP, you can break all this down. So you just hit break item, break all of them, and it breaks it right to the VIP points. So that's pretty cool, right? Like it knows to go to the 100 VIP points. And then you notice there's a ton of things in the Magitech converter that have to do with the VIP. So I'll show you guys the ones that'll be applying to us. But I would break down, like all this. I'm going to break down all this. So let's go ahead and, whoop, don't want to use it. I want to break it. Break all of them. So that should give us a good chunk of VIP points to work with. Now, let's go to the Magitech converter. So now that you've broken all your VIP, you'll go into the resource section on the converter and look at here. So these two, you can get super VIP from that VIP that I just broke. So here you can see I just broke a bajillion VIP into the 100 VIP points, and now I can craft super VIP out of them. Once you get enough, you could save up until you have enough to do the 1,000 or the 10,000 or the 100,000. That way you don't have to sit and click for a couple hours doing 100 at a time. That's what I would do personally. I would wait, try to get that 1,000 at least. So that's how you do it, guys. It's actually pretty easy. And once you have your super VIP crafted, it shows up right here, right where you add points. So, boom. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to save. I'm going to wait to level up my VIP and hope that there's some VIP events in the next 24 days. I'm missing out on some buffs. I could probably hit VIP at least 5 now with my ones that I have yet to craft. But I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna take it easy. There's really no rush. I'm gonna wait for a good VIP event, and that's my plan anyway. Let's craft some more though. Let's see how many I have first, because I'm kind of curious. I went pretty hard yesterday, guys. Like, oh, and I guess I should rant about this for a second. A good rant. I think everybody. Well, I guess it's kind of good. It's kind of mixed. I think everybody should be attacking these research facilities because this really is a good deal. Free VIP points, free data crystals. I know it's a grind, but if you're attacking the higher levels, you get the data crystals pretty quickly. You get the VIP points pretty quickly. It's worth doing. Like, it's actually one of the best things you could do. I mean, look at the buffs you get from the VIP. Especially like if you can get the 110, you're getting 42,000, 42,000, 42,000, massive march size, plus a bunch of other goodies. And we could do this. We can do this from these events. We just got to keep going, keep grinding. I mean, even if you only get to even if you just get like 101, look at this. Even if you can get 101 or get it to 100, whatever you're at, if you hit these empires, hit the research facilities, you'll be at a higher level. And there's good buffs from the VIP. Plus, you're going to want to store up those data crystals because this might be our last chance to get them. This might be our last chance to get super VIP for a while. So it's worth just going that extra. I know it's like, one more attack, another attack. It's a grind, but I think it's a grind that's worth doing. I think it's one of the better grinds that we've had really yet. It's one of the best we've seen. So, and the good news too is for the second day, they made this third tier VIP attainable. In the yesterday, I had to get like 100 and something, like almost 200 million, and I got second in the event, and I didn't even hit the tier two. I think it was tier two was like 70 something million, and I barely broke 70 million. So yeah, nobody probably hit that tier three except for this one guy, maybe. Or if you're a lower Citadel level, the tiers are lower. But they made it reasonable today. It's still tough, but it's doable. Like, it's doable. If you have lightning troops or you're just grinding all night long, I think you can do it. So I just wanted to throw this out there. I want to, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to do a yeah, really touch base and say, hey, I read the comments. You guys, thanks for telling me what's up, because I totally overlooked some of that stuff, like how good the upper Citadel levels are, and also the points on the event. So I appreciate you guys, letting me know, because I learned. It's like a learning curve, right? Like everybody knows something that you don't know. So it's nice when you guys leave comments to let me know the stuff that I don't know. It helps out actually quite a bit. Because if you go back to my earlier videos, I knew nothing, and I just learned just from listening to people, listening to the comments, and listening to people in chat, and then just playing the game. So that's how it's done, guys. So thanks again. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm going to get this video out there and play some Super Smash because that game's out today. Oh, I've been so excited about that. All right, guys, take it easy.